so today I am back as promised. If you watched my What's in My Suitcase video a couple weeks ago, I will have that link down below if you didn't, but I mentioned I was going to save the What's in My Carry-On Bag video for when I was traveling again later in the month, and that is what it is time for. Tomorrow I am flying to New York. I am so excited. I'm just going for the weekend, a quick weekend trip with my family, but I am so stoked. My whole family's going, so I'm really excited. We're gonna go see Hedwig on Broadway, which I'm very excited about, so I'm gonna see Neil Patrick Harris, and I'm obviously stoked. And I just love New York City. My two favorite shows are Friends and Sex and the City, and so they both take place in New York, so I just love going because I feel like I'm Carrie Bradshaw and or Phoebe Buffay. We went this time last year and we had maybe like, it is one of my top 5 favorite family vacations, so I'm excited to go back with them and I'm just really excited. My 2 goals of the trip is to get a hot dog off of the street, which I keep telling people that and they're like, they're not that great, don't waste your time, but like the aromas of the hot dog are like amazing and I love hot dogs, but I never eat them and I feel like, hey, I'm in New York and I'm gonna be hungry and be like, hey, give me a hot dog. And my other goal is to get one of those foam Statue of Liberty crowns. Like, I'm gonna be the worst tourist nightmare ever, but I'm so excited about it. So today I'm going to be showing you what's in my carry-on bag and what I think I personally need for a flight. I am a nervous flyer, so I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks. I fly a lot for being a nervous flyer. I find myself now that I just flew like 3 weeks ago, so I'm kind of not as nervous as I would be if it's been like a while. But I am a nervous flyer. But anyway, we'll get into that. So let's get into what's in my carry-on bag. First things first, I always take this obnoxious cheetah print neck pillow. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, but I really like the option of having it. Even sometimes I'll like wrap it around my waist and it's something to like put things on in your lap on the airplane. That sounds really weird, but that's how I do it. Or I use this to prop up my iPad sometimes, because sometimes I don't like to get my computer out on airplanes. I don't know why. It gives me anxiety and it makes me nervous, so I like to bring out my iPad instead, which you'll see in a minute, but I use this to prop that up. So this just has multiple purposes and it's great, so I bring it even though sometimes I don't even use it. I have a sweater. This is the only sweater I'm bringing on the trip because it's going to be frickin' hot there and humid, but I just want to have a sweater for like restaurants we go to, or if it's cold inside the theater, I just want to have this, but it's also nice to have a sweater on the plane. This is just my black basic soft cardigan from Brandy Melville. It's really nice. It's my favorite sweater. It's very lightweight, black. I feel like it'll go with everything I brought, so I'm bringing that in my carry-on. I have my wallet. This is my Kate Spade lacy wallet, I think they're called. If you're more interested in this, you can go watch my What's in My Purse video, but this is just my everyday wallet. I just threw it in there because I'm gonna need my wallet. At the bottom floating around, I have some hand lotion because to me there's nothing worse than having dry hands, so I always like to have this with me. I have my cute Ipsy bag, but it's full of lady products because I'm lucky enough to have my lady time while on an airplane, so that should be fun. I have my phone charger / iPad charger. This will charge both, so that's great. And then I also, of course, have my phone and my iPad. I have the first generation iPad. It's big and bulky, but it's much better than carrying around my computer. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'm going to bring my computer. I don't plan on using it while I'm there because I'm there for the weekend. There's no point. I'm not going to buy internet in the hotel. So I think I'm just going to leave my computer at home, which gives me anxiety, but I think I'm just going to do that because I download shows to this anyway. Like, I'll probably put a few like Friends episodes, Sex and the City episodes. I haven't watched the latest Pretty Little Liars on purpose so I can download it because I think that having something to look forward to while you're on the plane kind of helps ease the anxiety if you're a anxious flyer, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. I'll just browse iTunes and see if there's anything I want to rent or download, and that always comes in handy. So I have this. I'm also counting on there being like a personal TV. That's my oven. This sounds weird, but I'm making mini quiche. I'm also counting on there being a miniature TV on the headset or the headrest in front of me because last time we flew to New York there was, and I think we're taking the same airline, and that was amazing. They had so many free movies and TV shows and just cool things you can watch, so I'm banking on that being there, but if not, I'll have plenty of things to watch on my iPad. I also have my phone. I have an iPhone 5S, or no, I just have the 5, I think. I don't even know. But this will provide most of my entertainment. I have games like 2048 and Bubble Witch and Jelly Splash and things like that that will keep me occupied. I also have some podcasts. My parents have a podcast that I've just recently started listening to, so I'll download the ones that I missed from this week and I'll have that to look forward to. Yeah, just a bunch of fun stuff to do on my phone, so I will make sure that that's fully charged and ready for my attention. This next thing is weird but important to me. I have a coloring book and crayons. I, as I've said a million times in this video, am an anxious flyer, and I find that keeping my hands busy usually helps. So I will probably put on the podcast so my brain is busy, and then color so my hands are busy, and that'll just help me forget where I am for a little bit. And I also just really like to color, so my sister will be glad I'm bringing this too. Alice in Wonderland is my favorite, so I'm bringing that. And yeah, I always color on airplanes. People stare at me. I have this pouch that's like attached to the bag, which is really, really cool. I haven't even talked about the bag. Let's talk about the bag. This is a really old, crappy bag from Urban Outfitters that I've literally had since high school. It's falling apart. There used to be like a leather type, not leather, but some sort of coating on these straps, but they've all flaked away. But I just find that this is the perfect huge carry-on bag that I can just dump crap in. So until I find one that I love more, I'm just going to use this even though it's old and crappy. But what I was saying, there's this pouch attached to it, which is cool, so I can just like find this. If it's like underneath the seat in front of me and I need something, I can just find this, and it has what I'm looking for. So first thing in here are my headphones. I got this little wind-up thing from the Container Store. I wouldn't recommend it because it's really annoying to like roll them up and roll them out, but for keeping the cords and like making it compact, I do like this. So I rolled it up in that pink thing. I have two chapsticks. I have my La Fresh Eco Beauty Hello Lip Treatment. I have been loving this, so I'm bringing it with me to test some more. And then I have my trusted and true Nivea A Kiss of Milk and Honey Lip Balm, so I have both of those in there because need to keep the lips moisturized. I have a Herbin Essentials Lemon Towelette if I want to like wipe down my face for any reason. It's just nice to have something pampering while you're on the flight, just to make you feel a little bit better. If you're just like, I want to get off this plane, I'm tired of sitting here, this will make you feel better. So I always keep one of these with me when I'm traveling. I am my mother's daughter, and I have these CVS Pharmacy hand sanitizing wipes. I don't really use these for my hands. When I sit down in my seat, I immediately take these out and clean everything around me because I am my mother's daughter, but you know, whatever. These will come in handy in your purse anywhere you go, but I think for planes, they're a must. I have a Melvita Rose Floral Water Face Spray. It's just like a face mist. Feels nice on a plane again, just like the lemon towelette. I have a piece of gum, just in case my ears get clogged up, and then I have a, what is this called? I'm blanking on the name. A splitter. You plug this into whatever you're listening to, and you can plug in two headphones in case, like me and my sister, I'm flying with my sister, want to watch the same movie on the plane. And then I have my little walking pharmacy, as organized like Jen likes to call it. This just kind of has some stuff in it that I need. I keep this in my purse, but I just popped it in here for now. I have my Moonlight Path fragrance mist, the travel size, because I'm gonna need this while I'm gone. It's my everyday mist, so I'm bringing that. And then I have a hand sanitizer. This is the Crisp Apple from Walgreens. This smells really good. My sister always has this, and last time I was there, I was traveling, so I bought this. Again, a must for an airplane, just in case. It's good to have on hand. Have my Clear Eyes Triple Action Relief eye drops. I love these. I have allergies and my eyes get irritated really easily. All of a sudden, it came out of nowhere, but they do. So these are a must, especially on an airplane, just because you never know what's floating around and it's gonna itch your eyes. So I have those. I have two of my Rollerball perfumes. This is the Daisy Oh So Fresh and then Pink Sugar. I'm probably only gonna bring one now that I'm thinking about it. I'll bring Oh So Fresh with me. I have an extra hair tie. I have a Jolly Rancher, which is really random. I have this Jouer Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment little sample. I love this stuff, so I like to have it with me at all times, so I guess that's coming with me. And then I have some extra tamps. And then last but not least, I have my makeup bag. I am bringing my other toiletries in my other suitcase that I'm bringing, but I have kind of an early in the morning flight, so I'm not going to do my makeup before I get on the flight, but I'm probably going to want to put some on when I'm getting off. So I thought I would throw this in my carry-on. And I will just quickly go through everything with you. This is a Kate Spade bag. I can't remember what it's called. I did a video on it. They're really cute. I got this at the outlet and I'm obsessed. So also I'm gonna be there for one weekend, so I really kept the makeup to a minimum and I'm very proud of myself. And that was my deal. I could take what could fit in this bag, and it's still probably too much, but we're gonna see what happens. First, I have these La Fresh Travel Light Oil-Free Makeup Remover Wipes. These are amazing. They're really compact. I've gotten these in Ipsy bags before, and there's 8 wipes in here. I'm only gonna need like 3, but it's really nice that you can just like not take an entire huge packet of like my Simple skincare wipes and just take one of these. Also, I love the color of the packaging, but I love La Fresh. I love their makeup wipes, so this is fantastic. And I'm probably not going to need to remove any makeup, but just, you never know what's going to happen. So just in case, I put it in the makeup bag itself. I also brought a miniature moisturizer. This is not my everyday moisturizer. This is just a sample. This is the Ceramidin Dr. Jart cream. Dr. Jart sounds like Dr. Fart. Last time I was on a plane, my face got so dry that I had like a dry patch on my nose, which was awful. Flying is awful because it dries out your skin, so you produce more oil, so then I break out on my chin, but then I have dry patches, and it's the worst. So I'm gonna like apply this every hour and a half, and hopefully I'll be okay. But also when I'm getting off the plane and I want to put on some makeup, I'll apply this first. I have my Mirabella primer. This is just the primer I've been using. It's gonna be hot in New York, and I'm gonna be sweating. So I decided to bring this. I am then only bringing my Jouer Matte Moisture Tint. I'm not going to be doing my full coverage foundation routine there because, again, I'm going to be hot, I'm going to be sweating, and there's not going to be a point. But I am going to bring this to even out my skin tone. I also have my two concealers, my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer and my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have my new favorite thing on the earth, the Benefit Gimme Brow Eyebrow Tint. That is for sure coming with me. I've been trying out this Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Cream Eyeshadow, so I want to bring this with me because I feel like it'll be nice to test it in the heat. I have my eyelash curler, of course. I'm bringing, just in case I want to wear eyeliner, my NYX Kohl Kajal Brown Liner in Chocolate from the Chocolate Collection, my favorite eyeliner. And I'm bringing, this may shock you, but I'm bringing a different mascara. This is the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal Mascara. You'll hear more about this in my favorites, but I have been liking it, and I'm going to take it with me. I, of course, have my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder because I'm going to be sweaty, and I'm going to need to set my makeup. I am bringing one blush, which I'm amazed I'm only bringing one blush, but it's 2 days. I can live with one blush. This is the Cargo blush in the Big Easy. It's this really pretty pink shimmery color. It's nice for everyday wear, so I'm going to bring this because I've been loving it lately. I'm bringing my Body Shop Honey Bronzer, and I'm also bringing my Benefit Watts Up cream highlighter. I feel like this will be better in this heat instead of like my Soft and Gentle. I feel like that can look a little harsh if I'm sweating. So this will just look nicer and it'll just last longer in the heat, and I just thought this was a better option for New York. I am bringing this tiny sample of the How About Them Apples Cheek and Lip Cream. This is in the color Pie, and it's just a little pot there. I feel like this will come in handy when I'm on the plane if I want to put on some blush. Because I'm not bringing my brushes on in this carry-on bag, they're going to be in my other bag, so I'm going to do like brush-free makeup, so this will come in handy for that. For eyeshadow, I'm keeping it simple and just bringing my Naked Basics palette. I don't think I'm going to want to wear too much, except for the Broadway show, so I wanted to bring some eyeshadow, but not a whole bunch. And then for lips, I'm bringing my new favorite thing. This is the Pixi Tinted Brilliance Balm. I got this in my Ipsy bag. It looks like just a clear balm, but it's actually like a color changing pink on your lips, and I've been loving it. I've been wearing it every day. So I'm bringing that, and I'm also bringing my new favorite lipstick, the Rimmel Moisture Renew. This is in As You Want Victoria. I've been talking about this non-stop. It's my new favorite lipstick, and so I can't go to New York without it. Okay guys, so that is it for what's in my carry-on bag. I hope this was helpful in some way, or I just hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see my traveling pics, you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, both at Amy Lynn Butchin. I will put it down here or something so you know how to spell it. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!